Hey everybody, it's Ben and Karen. Go us.
Hey everybody.
Don't forget to refresh.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've never used this board color. I wonder if it's okay. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I've used it.
Oh, you have? Oh,
hmm
didn't remember that.
Yeah. We've had this puzzle like 6 times.
Oh, I haven't even looked. I'm not.
hmm
White to move. How's everybody doing? We're gonna start with puzzles. What did you put for the stream title? Puzzles.
Ben and Karen do chess stuff.
Oh, because you might want to put, like puzzles in your opening prep.
Yeah,
Turn.
just chess stuff. That was less writing.
Mm-hmm. Fun. All right, let's see. I mean, it doesn't even look familiar to me at all. So, I'll solve it again, I guess.
Thank my sponsor, NordVPN. Go NordVPN. Go, etc. We're going to do a demonstration today of how NordVPN works. That'll learn you. It's trying to learn. Yay, we broke 100 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start out doing puzzles, as Kieran indicated. Then we're going to do some opening prep for Chicago Open. Look at some openings. Then Kieran's going to go to karaoke at some point. And then I'm going to have a couple tournaments for you guys. So forth. Yeah, happy Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Your favorite movie.
I have seen it. I saw all those. Let me see.
Is that with the great actor Mike Myers?
Yeah. Let me try something different because that wasn't working for me.
They want to know what you're singing.
I don't know yet. Probably I sang last week for the first time Possum Kingdom by the Toadies. And I want to sing it one more time. I like to sing things a few times, then I'll move on to a new one. So that one I did okay, but I think I can do it better.
Go
And
Spencer.
then I don't know what
Yay.
else I'm going to sing.
Yay, it's Spencer.
All right, let me see if I can do that. Let me not talk for a second. I don't know what it is. All right, I got a couple of checks. Let me look at those. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I see so many options.
What's the first move?
Well, it's probably Rook A1.
Uh-huh.
It seems like we sack a whole bunch of stuff. I was looking, I do remember it. I still couldn't solve it. I know we just keep sacking pieces.
We sack here so we can double check. With the bishop
This was the part I didn't get. Okay. I did remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, go back. Wait, what? See, I remembered everything, I understood everything up until right after the queen sack.
Now what?
Okay, so all right, so the king takes. All right, so then all right, wait, don't move yet.
That's the only move. There's no other legal moves.
Oh, because it's a double check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I wasn't getting. All right.
That's why we're checking on A7. That'll show them.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. I do remember it. 2670.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing? Oh, you like this song, Possum Kingdom? Yeah, I love that song.
It was on Sirius XM today.
Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill. I have got that losing feeling. Just seeing what you guys are saying. Hey, Charles Hamilton. Yeah, I'll be here till 9:20. Hey, Spencer, and trying to learn. Sorry, let me just catch up on the people.
Mm-hmm.
NJ, Crispy, Ace Deuce, everybody. Hey. That's nasty. Nasty. Chinese checkers stream. All right, I'm ready. I don't know. I don't play Chinese checkers. I mean, I've played before. So
Right.
probably never, but I wouldn't rule it out. All right, let's go. I don't know why I can't remember that other one. Black to move.
We've had this before too.
I have to see him more than once, and sometimes 10 times. Then I'll remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so check there. I mean, it just Queen F4 check, and then other questions. Yeah, I guess you just win the bishop.
Yeah, but there's two ways to take it.
That's true. Let me see. Well, if I don't know why, then that's not good. I mean, which is the difference? That means I don't understand the puzzle. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know which is better. I don't want to hold us up.
Well, one of them has a threat, one doesn't.
I know. I can do that.
Take with the queen, then you want to trade queens, which you
Right.
want to do with your king here. If you take with the pawn, then there's like sacrifices and stuff.
Oh,
So probably queen takes is safer.
okay.
All done.
2347.
You're taking with the pawn, then he can attack and stuff. So you try to trade queens.
I saw that he could attack, but oh yeah, the queen's still there. Okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Mm-hmm. There was a weird noise upstairs.
That was the dog barking.
Oh, it didn't even sound like a bark.
Mm-hmm.
White to move. Hey, Spencer, do you want to go to karaoke?
Ask Spencer.
Going all by myself.
Like the song by Eric Carmen?
I mean, I don't really have friends that like to go to karaoke. And so I have a lot of friends at karaoke, but, not close friends. All right, white to move. Anyway, I'm going. I'll just sit at the bar and do chess until it's my turn to sing. Like in the old days. All right, check there. Then he goes there. Check here. And that might win the rook. Yeah, I guess rook a8
Yeah, I continue.
and king. Oh, I guess he could block. But he still only needs to take. Rook a8, king e7,
Mm-hmm.
and then rook a7,
Mm-hmm.
and then oh yeah, he can go to king e6
Mm-hmm.
and attack my other rook. I didn't see that initially. Let me look again and check.
Thanks, Jailer 165. Hooray.
Yeah. But then he could attack my king. All right, let's see. Check. Let me see. It's gonna be a better one.
Thanks, a freak in the sheets.
I think I've seen this one too. Darn. Okay, so I can't go there. That's mate. All right. Check. Check. So I think.
I have no idea what the answer
Oh, I
is.
thought you knew it already.
No, Chuck Nola subscribed.
Well, I was looking at rook d. Let's see, rook d5,
Which rook?
rook a,
Mm-hmm.
d5, because he can't go. Let's see, he can't go king c8 because it's mated. I guess he could go there or there. Let's see. No, then he goes there. No, that won't work. Oh, that's. Can't move to that square. I guess yeah, maybe the other rook to d5. Let me see.
Thanks, Bryce from Ohio.
Because if he goes
Thanks, Savvy Drone.
there, yeah, because then he's protected by my king. Then rook a7, and if he goes king e8.
Thanks, Bishop takes. What else? Any openings I'd recommend? Just play what you like. That's not going to be the most important thing.
I'm not sure. Maybe the other rook to d5. What is your? Did you get it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I was looking at the other rook to d5.
One of the answers is rook here.
That's the one I'm looking
King
at.
here,
Yeah.
rook here,
So I was looking
king here, rook here, king here, rook here. I agree, but I don't know what to do after rook here, king here. Oh, I have rook b5.
Rook a8?
No, rook b5 doesn't work.
And he blocks.
Right. Then I thought maybe I could go here. Oh, this is here. But then I think you can go check in here.
Oh, yeah, because let's see, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what to do against king c8.
Blocks. Rook
Then,
f8?
then,
Oh, no, it's already
then we go
moved to
check
D.
here, then we check, and then take, and then go here, and then go here. Yeah, so that
I can't
doesn't
see
work.
that.
Yeah, rook check, king here.
Mm-hmm.
Rook check, bishop here.
Mm-hmm.
Rook check, king takes. Rook takes, king here. Rook check wins the rook. So this is the right answer.
Okay. I couldn't see all of it.
That was too hard for me.
Man, that was tough.
2305.
Who got that right? I only could get part of it. That was hard. I'm not. That was difficult. Hey, Scottish Demon Goat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Owen Bonarici Jailer.
After rook g5, you just take it. Bonarici. At the final position of your puzzle, it's a draw.
Deflection.
Bonarici's answer is shallow and pedantic.
Wait, what was wrong? What did he say?
He said nonsense, as usual.
Well,
This was his answer. Now, the winning move is this, but he suggested this, then he said this, and then he was done. I'm like, okay, here, draw. I'm like, what? Yeah. So his answer was bad, and he should feel bad. This is the right answer if he goes the other way. And then I don't know if Bonarici can mate with a rook, but the king is on the side, so maybe. On 50 moves, 50-50.
Yeah. You're on sub, Scottish Demon Goat?
Mm-hmm.
That was I liked the puzzle. That was hard. I think we've seen that one before.
It was only 2305. That's too hard for me.
But I didn't remember it.
Too many moves and checks and stuff. I need puzzles we've seen before that I remember. Now we're talking.
That was a monster, Nate.
It was Charlize Theron. All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I've solved this before. Don't remember it, though. NJ Crispy gifted a sub. Also, NJ Crispy subscribed before I started. Go NJ Crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Extra crispy. Yay, hype train.
You saw this already?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I think it's something, but I don't know.
okay. Well, let me keep
I'm
looking.
probably right.
I'm still looking. Okay. Queen A2?
Check.
Yeah.
Then king here, check, M8. King F8, check, and then queen G7, mate.
Oh, yeah. That was dumb.
That's the threat.
I know. I saw it too, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just got confused.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me keep looking. I don't think I've seen this one before. Have you seen this one?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Um, darn, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I just don't see it.
Well, there's two moves I was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And queen A3 to
Yeah.
stop king F8.
I was just looking at
I
that.
don't know what to do against
That's
this.
why I didn't have a follow-on move.
So
for
I
that
think
either.
it's F5.
To make room for the rook.
Well,
and
because the
queen.
queen defends this. So that after
Okay.
king F8, I just go here.
Um,
And there's no, and then my queen's going to go here next move. So white's got to do something.
right.
I don't see what white does after this. King F8, check. King G8. Now he wants to play queen here, check.
Mm-hmm.
I know at some point you take this, but I don't know when. Don't know why, don't know when. But okay, he's going to go here. So it's either queen A2 or it's taking this now. I don't think it's taking this. It's probably queen A2 check. And then zigzag up the board.
If you took it, then you could have rook A7. Like if you took rook takes C7.
Yeah, but after queen
takes.
takes, if rook A7, there's queen here.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
So I think it's check, but it could be rook takes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This was just too
Now
hard.
he's going to go here or here. So I have to either check here or take this. I think I'll check.
You're zigging and zagging.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
And I'm
said.
rhyming and stealing. Yeah, I think you check here and then you take this. Because the king is here, so you're getting mated. And then you take this. Because then if it takes twice, rook here is mate. And you're defending here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Man.
Like, I guess... I'm not sure why this doesn't win, but this does win. That I know. That move wins. That was rated 2200 exactly. 2200.
No, it wasn't. What was it? I can't see it.
2951.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that seemed hard.
Everybody solved it, trying to learn Nate, Shadow the Meh.
They all solved it?
No.
No, that was super
No,
hard.
they still can't solve it. If I went to the starting position, they still can't solve it.
Yeah, that was just, ridiculous. You were wrong, Nate.
Yeah, if I go back to the beginning and say, what's the answer? I don't know. Forgot.
Probably. Yeah, that was very hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun.
Let's do another. We all solved it. Right.
Mm-hmm. This is too hard. Mm-hmm. That's code for I solved it in 1 second.
Oh. Probably, let's see.
Terrible
Yeah,
pawn structure by both sides.
Yeah, bishop h7.
Put it in H.
And then, let's see if that's correct.
Two bishops, what else? That's about it, just the two bishops.
It goes over there. Oh, but then you got the bishop. So, queen g7. And then bishop g6. And then queen takes.
2307.
So now, why do you think that one was rated so high?
Mm-hmm.
That one wasn't hard. That's a pretty common situation.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yep. I don't always understand why the ratings.
Well, they're just based on whether people solved them or not.
Yeah, there must have been some other compelling idea that I didn't seize on. The red herring.
Like the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah. I like White's pawn structure. Thanks, Spence Superior, for subscribing. I thought you just recently subscribed. How would I rate it? About 2,700. Yay, go Spencer.
This one?
No, they said, how would you rate Kasparov's rook takes d4 against Topolov?
Quite sure. Well, I mean, it seems like the first move is queen h5.
Put it in H. Yeah,
Sure.
I knew it wasn't bishop takes h6 because Bonarici suggested it. So I was like, that's not it. He played the only move to save his bishop.
I wasn't looking at that move. I don't know why.
We're looking at chess. It's a chess stream.
Yeah, that didn't seem right.
Well, I can't tell you a training schedule. Just got to play a lot of chess to get better. Mr. from Iraq. You can listen to B-52's Iraq Lobster. That might help.
So one idea, actually, I was thinking that, I don't know. All right, queen takes f5.
Uh-huh.
And then rook takes g8.
Uh-huh. Always play bishop f8.
And then, I wasn't even looking at that.
Well, that saves the queen, so that's good.
Yeah, it is a good move. So I guess
Thanks, Dobragab.
bishop h6.
Mm-hmm.
And then rook takes. I guess it has to, yeah, rook takes f8. Seems like we're running out of. Oh, I guess we'll have two
All
rooks
done.
for the queen. Okay, yeah, I see it now.
You give a lot of pieces for
Yeah.
the queen. 2207. You did it.
Yeah, that one wasn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get the first part. Or
I've
I
never,
did, but I got it right, but I didn't see their defenses.
I've never seen this puzzle for the 10th time.
To move. Yeah, we were laughing about this. Because I can't. This is the one I got mad about because of the battery, maybe. I think. Okay,
Yeah.
90, 92. And I got, hey, I did it again too with Spencer. And
Oh, your move.
we're there. And then queen g1. And then he takes the.
Man, it won't let me go to G1.
I'm sorry. H1. H1. Okay, then, no, it's queen g2. And then,
Watch out for mate. We get some lift.
yeah, okay, so then it's queen f2.
2462.
Hey, Spencer, are you there? I did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that same puzzle.
Yay.
I found the battery and there was no cursing. Yay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
This one's too difficult.
That means it's not difficult?
Right.
All right. It will be for me. Let's see if I go queen f2 and then queen h2.
Too hard.
Yeah.
2371.
Oh, but that's ridiculous.
Frankly,
What was the idea they thought we were going to do?
Well, you could take the knight, you could take the bishop. All kinds of good stuff that doesn't make sense because you're down two pieces.
I mean, that's like 1600.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was easy. Yeah, that ended crispy. I can do this.
Is
one.
anybody in the chat going to the Chicago Open? And you could say hi to Karen and me. Like, NJ Crispy, for example, etc.
Yeah. I think Didn't Thaddeus say he was going to go?
Mm,
And
yeah.
then maybe McJurgle, but I can't remember for sure. You're too far away.
You're so far away.
Me,
Doesn't
Scamp.
anybody want to play in the Chicago
You're in
Open
Germany.
anymore? It would be so fine to see your face on the tournament floor.
Trying to learn is going.
Doesn't help to know NJ Crispy so far away.
Will you play a tournament in July? Yeah, we're playing the World Open.
The Brooklyn variation is a favorite of Dave Vest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's knight G8 on move 2.
Oh, yeah, he's shown me that. He loves that. He's so proud of that.
I was analyzing it once, and I stayed up all night. You know why?
I don't know.
No sleep till Brooklyn. No, Beastie Boys.
Yeah, I've heard it. I can't remember which song it
Yeah.
is. So.
No sleep till
That's the
Brooklyn.
name of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there ever any decent tournaments in Seattle?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't really look in that area because it's harder to get there. Life Master Dave Vest. I talked to him the other day.
When kings abscond the throne in other countries, they always move to Seattle.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they like the rain.
What?
They're kings.
Oh.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm still going to glance over here, but you can go ahead and click it. Grand Rapids. What is great about Grand Rapids?
Mm.
That's not a question you know the answer to. I guess that means there's nothing great.
Chess.com Premium is only worth it if you use my affiliate code to sign up. Then it's worth it. Yeah, this one we've solved before. That's nothing to hiccup at.
I don't remember. I mean, I would just go Rook G8
Rook G8 is great.
to start it off.
Then repeat, always repeat.
And then, let's see, take the Rook. Okay, now we're getting to the nitty gritty.
This is the vegan meat of the crux of the position.
Yeah, I don't remember this one.
I thought Aronian shall be Levon, and he shall be good with the band, and he shall be Levon, better than Robbie Robertson can, and he shall be Levon, etc. And he'll be up on Cripple Creek. That's what I thought of the game today. See, White's losing because he played F3 earlier. Terrible.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Darn. Tough. Okay, so I guess I have to just guess. I don't really know. I think Rook G2. But
Correct.
Oh, yay. Okay, and now I think you just want to push the pawn, but that's wrong. Okay, then I don't be doing stuff.
Thanks, crotchety Rook.
Yeah, I guess just go ahead and push the pawn. Yeah.
24-25. Good job.
Mm-hmm. That one was hard for me. Even though it seems real simple. Did you guys get it? That one seemed hard.
They got nothing.
Yay, thank you, crotchety rook.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had more friends that like to go to karaoke.
Man, is the stream over yet? I'm tired.
You didn't even try to solve it.
Nice.
What?
Too hard.
It was hard.
Bonarici's like, I don't see how I win this rook versus pawn. So that's the problem.
Well, no, the first move was hard, but then I realized he can't take the pawn because I'll attack the knight. So I was trying to figure out whether to attack it from above or this side.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like date night.
So that's what I was thinking about. I wasn't completely
I was
positive.
thinking this.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. You like to go to karaoke? I mean, I know a lot of people there, but I had a falling out with one of my friends there. Okay, that's one thing that happened. She was my main friend there. And then I have another good friend there, but I already saw her earlier this week. And I'm not going to ask her if she's going. I'm just going to go up there and sit at the bar.
Yeah, I got this one.
All right.
It's Felix Frias.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do any prep. I'm too tired. We'll just do puzzles for 4 hours. Yes.
Oh, but you're going to get sick of the puzzles.
Nah, too tired to study.
No.
Wake me
I
up
thought it was a great
before
activity.
you go.
Let's see.
Too old to study.
Too old to study.
Mm-hmm.
You're not too old to study.
I'm too proud to beg.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, because you can't go there. So, yeah, I don't know. So I was looking at knight d4.
Close.
Okay.
After knight d4, then queen takes b7 check.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead with it.
So it's knight a5. This attacks the queen, defends the pawn, and threatens the rook. Then white has 2 moves, queen d1 and f4, which I've refuted both. I don't know which one he'll play. Played f4. This was the tough move for me, was after f4.
F4, all right, well,
This was the hardest move of the puzzle for me.
I can look again.
The other variation was a bag of shells. This one.
For some reason.
What's that?
I thought you were going to say bag of shit. I don't know why.
That's what it was.
Which was harsh words for what it was. I was just shocked.
No, bag of shells is from Honeymooners.
Oh, I don't know. I said, what?
Yeah, and Nate Shadow the Met, the end of your variation, if white plays queen c7 check and queen takes a5, the rook on f1's hanging. That's critical. It's moist critical.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to him? Is he dead?
He's still around.
No.
You
I haven't
know,
heard his name in years, except when I say it.
Still around talking about. I saw some video recommended to me the other day on YouTube. And he was acting like his normal douchey self.
I just thought
Still
he
there.
passed away or something.
No. Still around.
I guess the dummies still like him. Dummies like anybody. Elon Musk, etc.
No, I don't dislike Elon Musk.
You should dislike him.
I mean, I'm just not all in love with him like everybody else is, but I certainly don't dislike him. Let's see if I take there. Yeah, that won't even be good.
There's a thesaurus that gives alternative phrases for other phrases. So instead of words that sound like instead of words that are like other words.
Yeah.
So if I like Elon Musk, that's thesaurus says I'm stupid. That's what it is.
Or I don't know, Queen G4.
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to. I just don't know this one.
So if you take the queen,
Yeah.
then he takes this queen.
Right.
So you have to preface it with this.
Oh, pinning.
Yeah. And the reason is if he takes, you take with check, and then you take the queen.
Oh.
And if he plays this, now you take the queen, and if he takes your queen, you take the rook, and if he interpolates that, then you play this. So you're winning in any case. The other variation is queen d1, defending the rook. Then you go check. The rook can't go to f2 because that undefends c1. So you have to go here. Now you trade, take this, and if white tries to win his piece back, then he's hanging mate, which is an important idea. Now, some of you in the chat are probably wondering, what if I play queen here, check, and then knight here? What's the difference? And the difference is bishop here, check, wins the queen.
Oh.
That's why you can't play queen e3.
I'm going to have to go over this after the stream again. That was just too much for my head.
So that was complicated.
What do you guys think? I love the puzzle, but I'm going to have to, if I ever have any.
I asked them what the answer was, and they said, I like Elon Musk.
I mean, I'm not going to bog down the stream, but I will go back. And I did this the other day. Went over the stream puzzles when I don't usually do it. I have to look at this.
When they said they liked Elon Musk and I made fun of them, they said, okay, I like this other guy. What's his name? The guy who's worse than Elon Musk?
There are a lot of guys.
Joe Rogan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so tell me your thoughts. I don't know a lot about Elon Musk. So he's got a lot of money.
Well, he was on Rick and Morty, and he played Elon Tusk. There you go. That's all you have to know about him.
But why do you not like him?
Well, he's a racist, and he was brought up in South Africa like as a racist. And he has companies where they are basically slave labor, treats his employees badly. He says nonsense. He breaks the law all the time. The SEC's all up in his grill because he's always saying things that make stocks move way up and way down because he's an idiot.
Now but wait a minute. Now what did he say? I thought that he wasn't a racist. And what was?
Oh yeah,
tell me what he said.
He's the race. He was brought up as a racist in South Africa.
Really?
That's how he does it. Blood money. That's right. Musk is way worse than Rogan.
It was probably segregate. You know, he's not responsible for it being apartheid, but certainly.
No, he likes that system.
No. Well, that's not good. I'm going to have to read up on him and get my own opinion, but it doesn't sound so great.
Yeah, he's the worst person ever except for Joe Rogan. Musk is probably worse.
Tried to take Tesla private to manipulate the market. He was an heir who was
anyway, he's rich, so he's a terrible person.
Aw, I want to be rich.
No, then you're not rich because you're not a terrible person.
And I don't think I would be terrible if I were rich. And I'm not saying he's great.
I mean, you'd be a rich white woman named Karen. Jesus Christ.
That's right. I mean, I would like to be rich. And that wouldn't mean I'm terrible. But, you know.
Wouldn't you get back at your enemies?
No.
Would you buy Twitter and then ban Donald Trump again?
I mean, do you guys think he was ever going to buy Twitter? Or do you think he's still going to buy Twitter?
Definitely not going to buy it now.
Yeah.
Here's what I think.
He's unable to get out of the contract. What do you think?
Here.
Oh. Hey, we can invest in some NFTs.
Okay. This one?
We can sell it as an NFT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm going to read up on Elon. I just don't know anything about him, really.
All right, ready?
Yeah, doesn't he have Asperger's?
Yeah, and it looks like Snoop is going to buy Twitter, and he's going to
Now
call
we're
it,
talking.
And he's going to call it Twizzle.
I'm all over that. Go Snoop.
Snoop's going to call it Twizzle. Now, he has to raise 30, 40 billion, so it's not easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Snoop.
They asked Snoop, how can you afford to buy Twitter? And he said he would take a week off from smoking weed. So that was about how much he spends. Yeah. A week's worth of weed, that's the price of Twitter.
He has $1 billion breakup fee if he doesn't. The bored apes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do another one.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it.
I had a couple of high-profile poker people follow me on Twitter, and I have no idea why. Because all I have on my profile is I'm a poker noob. It's kind of weird.
Elon Musk was unaware that there's bots on Twitter.
Yeah. That was pretty
He said fake
disingenuous.
accounts. I've never heard of such. He said from his fake account.
All right, let me see.
You
already solved it?
Uh-huh. I solve you, you solve me. I'm the worst in history. Give a dog a bone. This old man gave a dog a bone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, then he can block.
Hey, Wes called. He left a voicemail. He never does that. Aw,
What?
Bob Schifoni passed away.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
He said, hi, Ben, and the transcription was, hi, babe. Wes is always calling me babe.
Yeah. Hey, so that's a simple fork. Maybe. Might be something better. Seems like there should be a mate somewhere. All right, what about bishop takes c5?
Knight takes c5, obviously.
Then
Frankly.
queen g5?
And then knight takes b7.
Oh, that was dumb. Hey, I'm sorry about Bob Schifoni.
You're right, but you got to do it the other way around.
Okay.
$10 from Muff. Taught me so much. I wanted to say thank you. You're welcome. You're the best. Thanks for the $10, Muff. You just do it the other way around. So instead of taking and playing Queen G5,
Oh, go ahead and go
play
Queen
G5
G5
threatening
with the
mate and the
mate
bishop.
Okay, yeah.
Then you have to calculate F4, Bishop C5, King H1, Queen G2, Queen G2, Bishop G2, King G2, Bishop D4, trapping the rook.
Can you show it on the board for me?
Yeah, but that's what I calculated.
All right.
He played F3, which is much easier. Never play F3.
All right, let me see what you're talking about.
Yeah. The line I'm talking about is F4, takes. Now, it turns out more than one move wins here. But this is what I was going to do. Takes, 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 and the rook is trapped. This is winning. But the engine said slightly better is this, giving the bishop back and then threatening mate. And you're threatening Queen H2 mate. This construction reminds one of the game Aronian Anand Vaikanze 2013. 0-1 in 23 moves. If here, then bam, as played in the famous game Gotcha Bitch, and then mate. And you can't play G3 because the engine won't let me because it's illegal. So queen takes is the only move. And then black's winning.
That really was what game? It reminded you of what game?
Aronian Anand Vaikanze 2013.
I wish we could see that game.
You can. It's on the internet everywhere.
Like now.
Now, that would take seconds.
Yeah, why don't we look at it real quick?
Oh, I'm so
It's
tired.
learning and it kills time.
Yeah, but I'm tired.
And I love to see tie-ins and related.
Can you type in
stuff.
Aronian Anand Tata Steel?
Let's see.
That's it.
Okay.
I mean,
Just click on it.
Wow. Push enter. Oh, that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. See, 23 moves. That's what I said.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about Bob Schiffoni. For those that don't know, he was a co-author, right, of the Finegold Defense. He's been ill for a while. Thank you, Professor Butts. So we just learned he passed
Never
away.
mind the butts. Here's my card. Look me up at my Gettysburg address. I have to change the layout.
Hey, Yabba, how's it going? Don't you guys like to see, related material? That was pretty impressive they remembered that game.
It is?
Yeah.
All right.
You love everything tensor extension?
So this is a famous game. I talked to Anand with Danny Wrench right after this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Anand on the.
I remember you
Skype
telling
call.
that story. Yeah.
Yeah. The important thing to remember is that was a good move. So you see the queen and knight here and the bishop here. Now we're threatening queen takes h3, as I showed in the other position. So he defended it. Yeah, now the game ended in one move. He did an interference. See, I want to do that, but your queen is here. So he interfered with the queen.
Let me see which piece that I need.
See how the queen can defend that? Then he interfered.
Yeah,
so the queen
I know what
can't.
interference means. I'm trying to see which piece to put in front of it.
Doesn't matter. They both win.
Okay, 93.
Right. That
Bishop
wins.
E3.
Right. He played bishop e3, but knight e3 also wins.
Okay.
Yeah. Then white resigned because that mate's annoying.
Oh, yeah, because if he puts the bishop there, then he's still blocking. Okay, I understand
Yeah.
it. Was it a classical game?
And yeah, of course. And this reminds you of what game?
Gotcha versus bitch?
No, Rottweiler versus Rubinstein. You don't know Rottweiler Rubinstein?
No.
After the game, he said this is like Rottweiler Rubinstein.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, everybody knew that because it's a famous game.
Oh.
Here, type in Rottweiler Rubinstein. Rotweli space Rubinstein. Yeah, it messed up completely. Okay, now type in Rubinstein. Wait.
That's not what... Everything's wrong because it auto-corrected. So let me just start over.
Oh, yeah, Rottweiler Rubinstein.
Spell it for me.
Rotweli
E.
space Rubinstein.
And
Enter.
Then, okay.
Yeah, that reminds you of this game. Look at those annotations.
Mm-hmm.
This game's even more impressive, except for one thing.
What do you mean by that, except for one?
I mean, it's equally impressive.
Mm.
This is a famous game.
The way you said it, I thought it wasn't impressive.
No, it's pretty impressive. Notice how this game reminds you of the previous game, which reminds you of that puzzle.
Right.
So they got the same position, the same deviled egg. Then, for reasons I don't understand, he played Queen D2. That's why you've never heard of Rottweiler.
It's Rottlewy.
Yeah, you never heard of him. He couldn't even spell George right. Because Queen D2, that's the main reason. Okay. So now the position's the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a deviled egg that you ate, and then they did an autopsy. And then when they took it out of your stomach, you ate it again. Then it would be the same deviled egg.
Right.
Futurama. Except black played here, and it's black's move. So black's 2 tempi ahead. And his position was getting so good, he rose like a phoenix because of all the extra tempi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tempe, Arizona, suburb of Phoenix.
Okay. I bet it's a lot of work for me to look at this game.
All right.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
That was the dog.
You think that was
Now
thunder?
look, yeah. Now see this? See, just like in the Anand game.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You're sitting down, right? Okay. So he sacrifices the exchange. Even when your queen's hanging, always sacrifice the exchange. Right? Yeah. Okay, then he took the queen. Then he said, "You will know my name is the Lord." He actually said that. It's the first instance of that. Rook D2. That's what you would have played. Notice the queen's defending the bishop. So if queen takes rook, bishop E4 check is annoying. Because I got 2 bishops, 1 for each of you. Then he took the queen, except he did not take the queen. He played the only move he would consider.
Let's see.
Remember, always put it in H. If you don't know your Simpsons, it's hard to play good chess.
Well, go ahead and just tell me.
Rook H3.
Yeah.
Notice how it's threatening Rook H2. Mate,
Yeah.
if you can stop Rook H2, mate, you're a better player than Rottweiler. Rottweiler, Louis. Rottweiler lost to Rubinstein. Da-da-da-da-da. Then he resigned. Similar to the Anand game with Aronian.
So his name is Rottweiler.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
I just call him Rottweiler, Louis.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a good game. And all that from this one puzzle, except for one thing. All right, ready?
I'm ready. Let's go back to some puzzles now. So,
Okay, I got it.
what's gross and filthy?
The answer, I already solved it a long time ago. Like as it was popping up, I solved it.
All right. Well, let me take a peek at it.
Did you get all this?
Well, it's distracting to
Did
me.
that help?
No.
Right, Louie, 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 Louie.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
So could somebody ban Scottish Demon Goat for his terrible answer? Terrible. And could somebody ban Yabba? Oh yeah, I didn't put it back on puzzles.
Mm-hmm. No, don't ban Yabba.
What? That's what he just said.
Who said that?
Yabba.
But what are you banning him for?
He said I'm being obnoxious and so forth.
Oh.
So he's banned.
Well, maybe just I think for him, we just do a little timeout.
Banned.
Oh.
Trinolern said, okay, he's banned.
No, I mean, he knows about it. His social skills need a little bit of work. And so we have to try to forgive him.
Yabba dabba dabba is banned.
Right, there he is. Yeah, you just got to work on your social skills there. Now, come on. Don't cause me work.
Yabba dabba dabba is banned. Yabba dabba, you're gonna resign.
All right, let me see. This can't be that hard. Why
Man, every move Nate the Shadow the Meh wrote was not the right move. I mean, his notation understanding is frankly terrible.
All right, so I think it's there.
Every move you wrote was the wrong move that you meant to
There.
write. And your variation's incredibly bad. That's terrible.
So how about...
I mean, of all the worst answers I've ever seen, that's easily the worstest.
Oh, mine's...
Yeah, because not only did you write the wrong moves, your answer's wrong anyway.
How about...
No.
This one's hard to me. Okay,
No.
Queen H5.
No.
All right.
You're always playing some boring move.
Me?
These puzzles, you got to play the craziest move ever. It's a puzzle.
All right. Okay, well, I can get...
Finegold even yelled at you like I did.
All right, well, let me go here. All right, I got something more exciting.
There you go.
Let's go check there. Check.
Amazon Prime.
All right, well, what about... Okay.
You know what my favorite Tommy Two-Tone song is? 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9! Number 1 in Germany.
But then I don't know what I do if he goes King G8. So that seems...
Which move are you
I don't
looking
know.
at?
I was looking at Rook H7.
That's not sacrificing enough.
Okay. It's a queen sack.
Now you're talking.
All right, well, go ahead and just tell me. I don't need to guess on all
Here.
these different moves. I didn't even consider that at all.
Yeah, because you checkmate him. Now if King H8, I mean G8, you have Queen H8 mate, Rook H8 mate. So he has to take your queen.
Mm-hmm.
Then you do a George Thorogood. Move it on over. Da, 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 da. Slide it on over. Mate.
Darn.
2401.
I can only hang my head in shame.
Number 9, number 9, number 9. On The Simpsons, there's an episode where Barney's dating a woman who's supposed to be Yoko Ono.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's not, but she's supposed to be Yoko Ono. So when they're at the bar, Mo says, "What do you have to drink?" And the Yoko Ono character says, I want perfume in a man's hat topped with a plum. And then he just brings it right out. Like, here you go. There's a hat, there's perfume in it, and there's a plum. And then Barney explains the song they wrote, number 8. And then he belches after he says number 8. Number 8, number 8. That's the Barney song. It's very similar to number 9, but not quite. Anyway, when they found out about Yoko Ono, they said, Yoko Ono, she didn't. And Karen's favorite group wrote a song about Yoko Ono. And by her favorite group, I mean not her favorite group. Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh,
They have a song making fun of Yoko Ono.
I don't hate them as bad as that. I just
You can be my Yoko Ono.
they're not anything special to me. Is all.
You can follow me wherever I go. Be my Yoko Ono. Oh no. And then at one point they go, oh, like she would do.
Oh yeah, that is funny.
What a great song. Thanks, Sven Beingold. Emery Tate said, always sack your queen. Yeah. And look what happened. Emery Tate and Mikhail Tal both passed away. Shows you what sacking your queen gets you. Mm-hmm. Ready?
I'm ready.
Both about the same age, too. Louie, 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 Louie. There, I got it. Louie, 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 Louie. Oh, he said that's not your favorite group, Bare Naked Ladies. It's Gordon Lightfoot.
But he's not a group. Isn't that the name of the guy or no?
Yeah, but he's making a
Okay,
joke.
I know.
She doesn't like Gordon Lightfoot as much as she likes Phil Collins.
Feels pretty bad. Let me see which is better.
When Phil Collins was on an episode of Fresh Prince, he was Uncle Phil Collins.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Karen's favorite Gordon Lightfoot song is his rendition of Me and Bobby McGee. Except for one thing.
I think I have it.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't help.
So, but I'm not, okay. So I think it's Bishop G4.
No, there's a knight there.
Do I have the wrong square?
That's G4.
Oh, I've got, I'm sorry. I always reverse it. B4.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Okay. Then knight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, knight
Thanks,
F2.
repent, Walpurgis.
Knight F2, check. And then rookie 1. Yeah,
Yay.
that one wasn't hard.
2242. Yeah, a lot of the chat got it.
That was easy. Chris Christopherson wrote that song. Yeah, me and Bobby Mia. Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
I like Janis Joplin's version the best.
A bold statement.
Most people do. Pink did a really nice version of it live. I was impressed.
They named Pink after my shirt.
She's got a great voice. I just don't usually like her musical choices. Is Chris dead yet? I don't know. I've never really
When Pink
know
was
much about
a
him.
kid, she went to the optometrist a lot. You know why, Karen?
Because she had pink eye?
She always had pink eye.
But she wouldn't go to an optometrist for pink
Yeah,
eye.
but still, you could.
You got a pediatrician.
No, she was too old.
All right.
All right,
Pink.
ready?
Oh, you think Pink was supposed to play Janice in a biopic? Really? Is that real? And what? Yeah, she would. Her voice. She's one of the few that can sing her properly.
Who played Janis Joplin? Was it Bette Midler?
It was a faux Janis Joplin, the Rose.
Yeah, who played her? Bette Midler?
Bette Midler. It was based on, but she can't sing like Janice, so she sang that dumb. It wasn't really Janis Joplin. It was just based on her life.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's
The
do
best
another
version of The Rose is by Family Guy.
Yeah.
When they sing in the car.
I've seen that. Is it good? I have seen that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, that is a good rendition. Everybody singing together.
Mm-hmm. We solved this before.
Black to Move.
I remember.
Well, I don't, but maybe I'll remember it after I contemplate.
I saw Tina Turner in CH. I don't know what CH means, but thanks. I saw Tina Turner and Elton John in Vegas. Is Janis dead yet? Janis Joplin? She died in the 70s, so yes. Kobe. Good old Janis Joplin, Missouri.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm going to end this stream early because I'm tired and I want to talk to Wes. And I have some other excuses.
Aw.
Like when you leave, I'll leave. Then I'll fall asleep. Karen should be able to remember the solution. No.
I have to say
She does
things
40, 50,000 puzzles a year. She can't remember one puzzle.
Well, I don't, have the best memory. What do you want from me? But I'm doing my best.
Before she died, she opened a car dealership called Janis Jalopies.
Oh, yeah, maybe go there. Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to come to Chicago, Vegas, and Philly and say hi to Karen and me. Also, Archer and Holden, possibly.
So then he might take the pawn.
Depending on which tournament it is.
I think it's Rook G8.
Rook G8.
No.
But what if he... Right.
Takes... Oh, okay, he went there.
Well, if he takes the pawn, this is mate.
Right. That we talked... I do remember
He
talking
has
about
to
that.
go here.
And
now
then-
what?
Queen F7.
Right. Now what?
I do remember this.
Two bishops, what else? And an extra king. Also, it's mate in one. See, look. Mate. Oh,
Wait,
snap.
don't talk to me until I'm done. Like I'm trying to...
Mate.
Okay.
Oh, it's black's move.
So I think it's, Queen G7.
Correcto mundo.
Yeah. And then Rook H8. Yeah. Oh. And then Rook takes.
I didn't play here because either way.
Yeah, I remembered it after I started thinking of the ideas.
That was 25-48.
But that was hard. But yeah, I did remember it eventually. What about Janis Joplin that worked in the circus?
Well, he wrote Janis Joglin.
That was a typo.
Maybe. Also, my brother's coming tomorrow, so he may come on the stream, or I don't know. Maybe he won't.
Mm-hmm.
My brother's a master, obviously, because his name's Finegold.
That's why I didn't take the last name of
That's
Finegold.
right. Not a master yet. Yeah.
Can't have that name until I do better.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got it.
White to move. I'm doing better with the puzzles. You guys got to admit it. Now, come on.
We don't have to admit it.
I am definitely doing better with the puzzles.
No.
For what it's worth.
This one's too hard. I haven't solved it yet.
I defy anybody to say I'm not.
I defy what?
Thank you, Nate. I am. I almost got up to 2,500 on the rated puzzles on chess.com, but I dropped back down a little bit, but I'm still going to do it. That's my next goal.
Oh, that's the second move. That's the hard move. Just a second. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Yeah, the second move's too hard for me.
Oh,
and I solved it, but it's still too hard.
Right.
That's how hard it is. Even after I solve it, it was impossible. Also, it was imposterous.
I think I have my first move. Let's see.
Sorry.
Might not
I like
take.
kicking you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have an idea. That seems too complicated.
What's that?
Before I say it out loud, I need to double check my answer because they don't have
Putting him in double check would be good.
Probably won't take.
How do I win when my opponent has the two bishops and bishop f8? What else?
That seems wrong.
Yeah, Bob Schiffoni was good at every game. Billiards, backgammon, bridge, chess, weightlifting, etc. He was a great games player.
Mm-hmm.
Hearts.
There, the little fly things are so. So I don't know. I was trying to make like rook g5 work.
Correct.
Oh, I'm right. And then this is what I was looking at.
Right.
If he
This
doesn't
is
have
harder
to
than rook
So
g5.
then I was thinking rook g7.
Nah, that don't work.
Oh, it didn't work.
Because he just takes it. He takes with the king and you got nothing. I knew rook g7 wasn't right because somebody suggested it.
All right. Well. Okay, if I check him and sack it, I don't want to see how that works. So, get the bishop involved. Let's see. I don't know.
You got to attack this pawn and then crash through.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do the whole time.
So where are you moving it?
I guess rook h5.
Yeah, then you go here. Crush.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the famous game Irina versus Crush.
Oh, yeah. That's not even that hard. I was sensing that. I knew kind of.
2388.
Couldn't get there. I don't think that one was too hard.
That was my rating when I was 16.
This puzzle should be banned. I mean, I knew it was kind of.
Yeah, rook h5 was tough for me. That's why it took me so long.
Yeah. You didn't get it. I feel like I could have gotten it, but it would have taken me another 5 minutes. Sometimes I feel bad because you guys are just sitting there and I'm looking.
No, some of them were standing.
Looking and looking.
One of them went to the bathroom. A couple guys went to the kitchen.
You made the same mistake? Oh, it gives you guys more time?
So before the games yesterday, I'm thinking Miami's going to win because Philadelphia is just losers. The team is coached by a loser. The players are losers. And I thought Dallas would win because everybody won at home every game. And so they're at home. And Phoenix was choking before I was born. Phoenix was born to choke. And then the people on TV, they said the opposite. They said Phoenix is going to wrap it up. And I don't see Philly losing at home. And I'm like, what? So I was throwing stuff at the TV. And anyway, stuff worked out as expected.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Grunge Ward. Now, what does preparing your weed mean? You're grinding it up?
Ooh, thanks for 100 centiges. The answer is fries.
Grinding and de-seeding. Yay. All right, let's do another one.
He said most people are drooling and or using stockfish.
Yeah.
Louie, 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 Louie. Louie, Louie. All right, I got this one. And then some. It is true, unbannable account 73. I'm the funniest looking. Speaking of that, let's get the hype train going. Yay, thanks. The answer is fries. Starting the hype train.
All right, well, A7?
No.
No?
No. If you queen, I queen. When I move, you move. Just like that. And
Yeah,
you
but then
queen,
it's
I
my
queen.
turn.
So it doesn't matter. Draw.
Oh.
You got to stop this pawn. That pawn's unstoppable. This pawn you can stop. Just make it
I
illegal.
see. Okay. All right, so knight F1. I mean...
That is a good move. That does it. No, you're right. Knight F1 resigns.
But let's see if you go knight... You got to check the king somehow. Knight C3.
Knight C3 is correct.
And then...
Now, you have to remember the chat's
knight
always
E2,
wrong.
and then
No.
knight G3.
You know why it's not knight E2? Do you know why?
Because the chat said it?
The chat was like knight E2.
I was thinking knight E2
Right.
and then knight G3.
The problem with knight E2 is I play king G4 and you're all talking a badge. I don't let you play knight G3.
Oh, you know, I've seen that. This is a famous pattern. I think... Oh, it's not?
I don't know. I solved it, but it took me a second. So, you know.
I don't know it. There. Okay.
Man, knight F1 still wins. So, damn it.
I just said the wrong coordinates. Hey, so, okay, but let me see if that still works. Knight 2. If he goes there.
Hi, Spain. Is the rain mainly on the plane? You can tell me. Hey, Karen and I want to go to Spain. Can you buy us dinner when we go? It might be a couple of years. And make sure it has vegan food and vegetarian food. Vegetarian, vegan.
So it's not knight E2.
No, because then king G4. We discussed
I
that.
know we discussed it, but we only discussed 2 moves ahead. You didn't say whether or not E2 is correct.
No, incorrect.
Okay, go ahead. I don't really know.
You take this with the same idea, knight G3, but you also have knight F2.
Right.
So he has to take it, and then you queen and you skewer him. Like a Fisher versus Bobby Fischer.
Is that called a decoy or deflection?
Nobody
decoy.
knows.
It's got to be a decoy.
2,300.
Maybe it's not. Darn.
It's Spain in
Attraction.
the membrane.
Okay, I didn't even have the right thing.
Going to Spain. Got no brain. Why does he have to take? Because if he doesn't, the knight comes in with a vengeance. So if you make a queen, I check and win your queen. And if you move your king to stop knight here, I have knight f2. Winning. That's why.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do another one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we
Oh,
solved
wait.
this.
Well, here's some definitions. Decoy equals onto a square. Deflect is off a square. Attraction and decoy are pretty similar.
Yeah, we solved this before.
All right, let me see. White to move.
Go, Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Today I did a interview with Perpetual Podcast with Ben Johnson. He said it'll be posted in 10 days. And we'll have a link in the, Nightbot or MooBot or whatever to the most recent. It's my 4th interview on Perpetual Podcast. I'm perpetually giving interviews.
Let's see. I think it's bishop c5.
Correct.
And
The
then,
last move is beautiful.
well, don't tell me stuff. Okay, because I'm not even sure if I have the correct.
Next move you got.
Well, let me just look for
No,
a second.
you got it. You got it.
So, yeah, e7.
Right, and you got the next move too. When I go here, he's going to play rook e6 check.
Mm-hmm.
Because I calculated a funny variation. And now you play the obvious.
And take it with the knight.
Yep. And now, careful.
Okay, let me just look for a second. Or you just. Let me see if it's stalemate. Hang on a second. Can't be. Yeah, because he just goes there. You just queen.
Then stalemate.
Queen. Oh, it is stalemate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess you just promote to rook.
Mm-hmm.
Darn.
23-91.
I almost had it. I almost had it, but it's because I incorrectly said it wasn't stalemate after I said it was.
Yeah, I found that nice trick, Eric Rosen style. Oh no, my rook.
Darn. Well, I almost had it. Why can't you under promote to bishop?
Did you know Eric Rosen has merch? It just came out. It's a coffee mug, and it has a picture of him and Irene on it, and it says, "Oh no, my virginity."
What?
Yeah, that's a true story.
Hey, don't start rumors.
What? Yeah,
Don't start rumors.
I wasn't starting a rumor. I was just stating the facts. Da-da-da-da. I'm sure Eric would love that joke. The only one who would like it more is Irene.
Yeah, I figured he was joking. I figured you had to be joking.
Who's that?
Oh, you weren't joking.
Who?
About under promoting to a bishop?
No, because then you
Bonarici.
take the knight on e6, and it's king and bishop versus king.
I know, but he's probably tired.
They don't even know which Irene I'm talking about. They never even heard of Irene Sukandar.
Good night, Irene.
Yeah, they're like Irina. It's not Irina. Oh no, my Danya. Hey, I saw a picture today on Twitter, and the picture made it look like Peter Giannatos is taller than Danya. Man, Karen dropped him like a hot potato. She was like, "What? Ready?
Yeah.
Louie,
Well,
Louie, Louie,
if they were dating Eric and Irina, did she pronounce it Irina or Irene?
Irene's her name.
Irene. Okay. If they were dating, yeah, they would be a cute couple.
Hmm.
That's all I'm saying. I heartily approve.
Okay, it's only several moves long and strong. It's time to get the friction on. Yeah, the fifth move is the tough one.
The fifth move is a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't just be 94.
That is correct.
Okay, for the first. Okay, so it gets harder.
Okay.
And take
And
the
he's going to
road.
check with the knight.
Right. Okay. All right. This I saw. Okay, so let's keep going now. Let me look further. Because you don't want to get forked here. And I'm in check. So. There.
Extra cheese project. Your last move hangs your rook. Ugh. Boo, boo. You're bad and you should feel bad. Man, I thought it was bad that Bob Schiaffoni died, and then I saw this guy's answer. Damn. I mean, death would have been a pleasure for that guy instead of writing that answer. C. Benson. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. R.I.P. Renee Auberjonois, who was on an episode of Sunny.
Let's see. It's here.
Also, R.I.P. to the governor, James Noble. He died a long time ago. I think Robert Guillaume died too, like a year ago. Nobody from that show is alive. Anyway, thanks for the sub. You would play A5 in a real game, but your king is in check, so you probably wouldn't play it in a real game. Still, it's better than the legal move suggested earlier. Go, Karen.
I want to look at it for a second. Sorry.
Kraus? I don't think Kraus is alive. Her name was what, Inga Svensson? Or Inga Swanson? I don't think she's alive. Da-da-da. Inga Swenson. Oh, she is alive. She's 89 years old. Well, she is alive. She was born in Omaha, Nebraska, but she had some kind of foreign accent in the show. She played Gretchen Krause. She was on Broadway and got 2 Tony nominations. Wow, she is alive. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Everywhere I get checked. I don't like any of my answers. I don't know.
All right, so you go
King F7.
right. Then King E7.
Okay.
The knight has to go where?
B6.
There's a pawn on A7, so no. The pawn could take it.
Oh yeah, duh. Let's see. Okay, B8.
Right. And this was the hard move to find when I was like, this is the hard move to find, is here. Up until that, it was a bag of shells. So the knight wants to escape, right?
Yeah.
So the gawking rabble suggested king d6, I guess missing knight a6. How do you stop both moves?
Or rook h6.
Yeah, that's the hard move to find here.
Yeah.
Then you go here next move. And c'est fini pour le blanc. 28-13.
Man, that was so tough. I think I've seen that one. I
Yeah.
just couldn't remember it. I have seen that.
Yeah, the French thought it was easy because you retreat, and then you retreat again. They retreat with the king. They really like that puzzle.
You got that one, Nate? Yeah, I just couldn't get it.
No, Nate, every move he said was illegal.
Oh.
I didn't look at his answer. I'm just assuming. Yeah.
It's 8:47. Is there going to be an arena today? No. There was going to be, but there's been a change of plans. Bennett isn't going to stream as late as he was originally going to do.
Yeah, my co-author died. Terrible. When you get old, people start to die. People you know. Me and Schifoni were like that, son.
He was older and in ill health.
Yeah, he was about 81. Yeah. Yeah, he had dementia. Yeah.
Yeah, co-author of the Finegold Defense.
Yeah, he wrote several poker books and a few chess books. Wrote a book on the Catalan. Many poker books. Made a lot of money selling poker books.
So he was a good poker player?
He was a world famous poker player. Came third in the World Series.
Wow.
And he won the European Omaha one year. He liked Omaha better than Texas. Played Texas, but he preferred Omaha. I thought it was a better game. He played pot limit Omaha, and Karen was interested because of the pot limit. And then when she says, "How about no pot limit?" and they were like, "There's a limit," and she's like, "Damn." All right, that's why Snoop never plays.
Right. How often do the arenas happen? A couple of times a week.
I mean, there's Sukandar and Crush and Zenyuk, so pretty often. Arenas everywhere.
Yeah, thank you, Hyperfish, and thank you for the condolences. I never met him, but it's sad to hear he passed.
Yeah, come on, Schifoni.
Hey, Dominic, you read the book? Yeah, Dom.
Wait, which book? He wrote several books. Or you mean my chess book?
Did you read any of his poker books?
I assume that's what he meant.
Maybe.
Yeah, he just passed away today or yesterday. Yeah. I have a funny story. He has a lot of poker stories that I've heard over the last 30 years. My favorite one, he said he was playing Omaha with the last 3 players in the hand were him, and then that guy who passed away, Mike Sexton, and Phil Hellmuth. Now, Phil Hellmuth can't play Omaha. I mean, might as well have me play Omaha. I don't know the rules, but I'm still probably better. And Mike Sexton and Bob Schifoni are tighter than a German virgin. Guten tight. Okay, nobody's tighter than Bob Schiffoni and Mike Sexton. So they're on the turn, and like Sexton bets and Schiffoni calls, and Helmuth raised, and everybody started laughing. And so it was obvious that Schiffoni and Sexton were going to chop the pot because they both had the nuts, and that Helmuth's an idiot. And that's what ended up happening. But people started laughing when Helmuth raised. So that was funny. Yeah.
Wait, when was this?
300 years ago. When all those guys were alive. Man, when Mike Sexton bet in Omaha, you got to run. Run. And when Bob Schiffoni calls, it's the nuts everywhere. They knew they had the nuts, and they knew that Phil Hellmuth was nuts. So, yeah. That's right. Bob Schiffoni died. Yeah, Schiffoni knew Mike Sexton before Sexton had a fake Southern accent. So, yeah. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Hey, Chad.
I've never seen this puzzle.
What?
Well, we see this puzzle every time we do puzzles. It's the same deviled egg.
Yeah, but, I don't ever remember. Didn't we just have... No, this is not the same one. Two rooks.
Go, Mike Sexton. Now Mike Sexton and Schiffoni are hanging out in heaven or something. Some silly statement.
Mm-hmm. Black to me. So wouldn't we just bishop? Let me see what kind of blocks we got going. Yeah, and it is bishop takes.
Close.
D4.
There's a bishop here defending the rook. I don't know what your idea was after king here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the bishop.
Mm-hmm. Always look at bishop f1.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't remember this one at all. Take it.
Nate Shadow the Ma, you need to improve your defensive skills.
Goes over.
Every move you suggested for white's like the worst legal move. Jesus Christ. I mean, good job.
Who?
Nate Shadow the Ma, he has the wrong first move. Then he's like, white blunders here, and then I win.
Yeah, that's the easiest way.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Who's hotter, Badur Jobava or Alexander Botez? Normally,
this is Smother Man.
a guy's hotter than a woman because they weigh more. However,
Queen takes C4.
Jobava's pretty thin.
Yeah, he's pretty.
So Botez might be hotter. She might weigh more than Jobava because he's so thin. He weighs nothing. So I don't know.
Queen takes C4. Yeah, this is Smother Man, I think. Queen takes.
Now what?
And then,
Thanks, Dankel 16.
yeah, this one's a little bit. Yeah, Queen G1, and then Knight. Yeah.
26-0.
9.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it took me a minute to see it was that Smother Man. Yeah, I have seen that one.
There's a guy you never heard of named Ali Mortazavi. He's a British IM who doesn't play chess anymore. And he called it Smother Mother.
Yeah?
That was his name for it. I'm going to play a Smother Mother. I think his favorite comedy duo was...
Smothers Brothers.
That's right.
Let's have a hype train.
We can't end now because it's too soon.
No, we're not gonna ever compare Andrea and Alexander.
Oh man, let me tell you what Karen said yesterday about that.
Ever.
Okay, ready?
Both beautiful. End of the story. All right.
Yay, thanks, Grungewort.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
hype train is
is
close. You were right. I thought we had a hype train less than an hour ago. I'm confused now.
okay. So rook g2.
Yeah, I'm sure we had a hype train less than an
Think
hour
about it,
ago.
then he goes
Some
there.
crazy.
And then I have to think about it.
Thanks, Grungewort.
G2, then he's gonna go there. Then oh yeah, because I don't want him to block there or there. Man. Okay.
Thanks, Anonymous Cheer. It's a train.
F2,
Hooray for trains.
2.
Yeah, my memory of the last train isn't good. That's right. Jobov is
Yeah.
hotter because he's always dancing. That's true.
Okay, so rook g2.
Correct.
No, I think it's rook f2.
No.
Darn.
Then you play knight 6 bishop.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the block. Okay, so or maybe attack. Oh yeah, block the. No. Attack the queen. I don't know.
We've done this before. If you attack the queen,
Yeah.
then knight takes, rook takes, knight takes, queen takes, bishop takes. But if you just take the bishop, you're up a lot of material. Check. You just take the bishop.
Oh.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember it.
And then black's up 2 pawns for nothing. So forth.
Yeah, that makes more sense, I guess.
It was just like 2358. I only know because we've solved it before.
Yeah, that one's tough.
It's not a windmill because windmills cause cancer.
I always struggle with this a little bit.
Ready?
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Slow. Yeah, I'm ready.
2 bishops, what else?
White to move. They're always tricky on it. I won't forget that one again. I do remember it from before, too.
Tricky.
I think I have it now. That version of it.
That's right, on time, it's tricky. I think I have it. Come on, the hype train's dying. Somebody give 50 subs. It's been a few weeks. Thanks, Funky Monk 50 for gifting a sub. Thanks, Slow 3635 for gifting another sub. We made it to level 2. Man, I thought I had the right answer, but I saw it in the chat, so now I'm worried.
I don't have this one at all. I mean, I have some ideas, but nothing's correct. I don't know.
So
I was looking at King B7.
you go
trying to-
here attacking the bishop.
Okay.
Then when he saves it, you play here threatening this bishop. And you're also going to discover, check, and win that bishop. And the only tricky thing you can do is bishop here, check. Hoping you blunder with king here, walking into a pin, but you won't do that. So he's hoping you go here, then bishop here pins the rook to the king. So you don't do that. Yeah, now if I move my king, the bishop moves to safe, like here. But when our opponent checks us, we can check him back.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
2354. 50. That reminds me of 50 Cent. Just
That's
not sure
pretty cool. I think I have seen this one.
Karen recommends you guys do stuff for the hype train, like 5,000 centidues for the spinny blue thing, or 5 subs. Karen was telling you to do it.
Yeah.
Let's see, what color am I? Black. Black's going this way. All right. This doesn't look too tough. Ain't that tough enough? Yeah, the red star thing is good. That's 10,000 centidues. That'll put us to level 5. Also, the blue one will put us to level 5. That's the 5,000 spinny one.
So I thought you just pushed the B pawn.
Then king a4, and then you're attacking it twice. So that's not good.
Oh yeah. For some reason in my mind he couldn't get out. I think I'm starting to get tired.
Yay, Grunge War. Thanks for 200 centidues.
All right, let me look. Let's see. Oh yeah, maybe just trade the rooks. Because if he takes the pawn, then the B pawn can take off. Like a little jackrabbit. Yeah, you just take the rook.
Then he takes with check, then takes your pawn.
Oh yeah.
If only you could take off like a jackrabbit.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say just push the pawn then.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Now what?
And then no, I mean now you just can take the rook.
Now what?
King B8.
Right. All done. 2360. All right, you did good. It's after 9, so you probably have to get ready for karaoke. They start at 10?
Let's do a couple more.
All right, I thought you were tired.
Well, I am tired.
Okay.
They do start at 10, and I have to get there
Yeah, I solved it.
mainly in time to get a place to sit down.
Is Spencer going?
I never saw that he said yes. So
All right, he solved it.
I'm not even sure if he's still there. White to move. That's okay. I'll just go by myself like I used to.
Careful of the smoke. Smoke.
You know, I'm used to it. I don't like it when I'm trying to sing, but I don't really notice it just sitting there. It's a smoky bar. It's hard to even believe that's legal.
What is this, 1985?
But yet it is. All right, seems like I need to move the 9.
She's smoking. Man, Joseph Silberger was so close until he wrote an answer down. Damn. If only he hadn't written anything. You like this Sicilian?
That's not what I'm thinking about.
You're thinking Arby's?
I don't see why these two moves don't work. Because I could do the same move. So obviously it's not the correct move. Oh, now I see. My queen's attacked. All right, I got it. I
Yeah?
got it. No, I don't have it.
Oh.
Give me a moment. Let's see.
Hmm?
Darn, I can't quite see it. And I see that bishop on the long diagonal and the rook on h3, sort of lining up on that h8 square.
What's the most forcing move?
Queen h7.
More forcing.
Queen g6. Queen g7.
Queen g7 because the bishop's here.
Oh, yeah, because then I discover...
Yeah. Then you double check them.
Right, okay, yeah, 96 maybe. Okay.
The other double check.
Knight f5.
Uh-huh. Now the gawking rabble was like knight here, mate, but there's a knight here.
Right.
But you have another move that's mate.
Oh, okay. 97.
Right. Now, the 23...
Darn.
Now, the gawking rabble,
I didn't quite
a
have
lot
the
of
right
them
ideas.
suggested moving this knight first. And they were like, oh boy, I'm the greatest. Or, oh boy, I'm also the greatest. Because they don't defend well. This position, black has forced mate by knight f2 check. And knight takes double check. And then black does smothered mate. Yeah. Yeah, the chat's not too good at chess. But here, now, you get the double check and triple check mate. Anyway, you're all banned.
That was tough.
All right, last one.
Last one.
Last dance.
Last chance to dance.
That was good. You said last chance.
For love.
I've solved this several times.
You're so fast.
I solved it several times. And the tactics named after me. Very few tactics are named after me, but this one is. Kingpin knows the name of the tactic.
So I think it's bishop takes f6. Oh, okay, go ahead.
You have to triple it up on the bubble up. The Finegold gun.
Oh, okay.
Here, threatening rook g8 mate.
I remember this one now. I think I always say the wrong answer.
Yeah, now you can take this.
Yeah.
Then take this. And then we're supposed to be more, but they resigned. Yeah, you got to triple up on the bubble up. And then you win. Yay.
So if in that last position, go to the end.
Okay. That was the end.
So if So it's black's turn. So if they take queen and then you take the rook. Okay, you'll have two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you're up an exchange and a pawn. Thanks, 11 years. It's a lot of
Yay,
years.
thank you. 11 years. Well, that was the last puzzle.
Mm-hmm. That was a long stream.
My brain won't work anymore. And plus, I'm going to karaoke.
Mm-hmm. You gotta sing.
I have to go practice my song real quick. I'll just practice it on the way over there in the car.
All right, tell me who to raid. Chessbra, Canty, CL Smith, Chess Coach Annette. Those are your options.
I would raid Photo Chess because she's doing a 24-hour stream.
Photo Chess. That's her name?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Got it. Bye, everybody.
Oh, yeah. See you guys tomorrow, possibly with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
See you.